What's up, guys? This is Kephas. So look at that. We are now level 60, and I don't think it's even worthwhile to do. Well, I don't know. Is it? Can I stay here and finish up? I'm gonna try. I don't even know if it's worth it. We're gonna at least do a couple quests and see. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, I'm getting 16,000. Was I getting more than that? I wasn't paying much attention. I'm gonna break the rules and just kind of finish up here, and then the next episode we will move on to the next zone. It's fine. So it's one of those things that I think it's important to remember that there are certain mechanics, certain elements of a game that you can experience in an older game that you can't experience in a newer version of the game. While the newer version may improve on a lot of ways, sometimes the improvements are changes more than improvements, and sometimes certain aspects are lost in the improvements. So it's a very, and that's why it's nice that both can exist, right? That's why it's nice that, and that's what's nice about Classic coming back, to tie this into Classic, is like I can go back and I can play now on the Switch, for example. I can play A Link to the Past. In fact, I can play the original Zelda, and I can also play Breath of the Wild. And that's important because they're different experiences. It's the same for WoW and WoW Classic. They're different, and you might appreciate one of the over the other, but you cannot deny that they are different experiences. And that's something that I want my kids to understand if they play games. I want them to appreciate the classics, because not just because it's nostalgic, not just because it's where the game came from, but a lot of times because there's value in it. There's fun to be had in the classic version that you can't have in the updated latest iteration version. Right? So that's something that I always think about. And another thing that I think about with my kids, like if they get into if they get into like competitive games, is I want them to be respectful, on one hand, and not be toxic, I guess, to people and all that kind of, because there's plenty of that out there. I want them to be respectful, but I also want them, the other side of that is I want them to have thick skin, so they don't get like so offended or hurt or whatever because somebody said something mean to them in a video game, like about their video game skills. Like there's two sides there. I think it's important to not be toxic. I also think it's important to handle toxicity with dignity and strength of character and strength of will, and not be so easily offended. I think that that's also essential. I don't know why I'm talking about how I will raise my kids as gamers. It's like, it's kind of funny. Like, what a weird thing to think about. But I'm a weird guy, and I love video games. Are such a big part of my life. Like, it's just a pastime, but it's like, I don't know. I guess everybody has their thing, right? Some people love football. Some people love, baseball. I love video games, and so I think about the next generation of gamers. It's gonna be interesting because my generation of gamers didn't have parents who were also gamers for the most part, because I grew up when the Nintendo was a thing. Like, I was born around the time the Nintendo came out in the United States, so it wasn't like I had parents that grew up with video games too. My parents, if they got into them, which my parents didn't really get into games, I was the only real gamer in my family. Well, that's not true. I had cousins who played and stuff like that, but I was like the real gamer. Like, I remember I used to drive my cousin. My cousin and I were like childhood friends. I used to drive him crazy because I wanted to play video games and he wanted to go outside. So, and that's where our paths differed. It happens. But so like nowadays though, kids, will have parents that grew up playing games, and they'll be able to teach them how to be good gamers, I guess. gamers that are good for gaming and the community, especially when you play games like WoW. It's a mobile game, or not a mobile. Whoa! It's a massively multiplayer game. That's what I meant to say. God, I hope WoW never becomes a mobile game. Okay, sniper. Hey, sniper. Okay, thank you. Glad you're doing your job. Don't let them kill me. So okay, good. Hey, sniper. Widowmaker. Can you do your thing? Hey, Agent Kiernan. Do you read me? I need your help. Will you please? Okay, I guess I will do the job. This is typical things that happen in Overwatch, right? Like you're the oh good. This has gone bad. What is she doing? Hey Quest, I think you're bugged. Quest. Hey, hang on. Oh, great. Well, this is stupid. My pet's probably gonna die. I guess we'll kill these guys? I don't know. I don't think I did anything wrong. I think you gotta come in here to use the potion. I don't know. This could go bad. I could die. In a retail WoW version of the game. Hang on a second. I'm gonna run away. Hang on. Let's try this again. Hey, Kiernan, you see these guys chasing me? Could you do your job, please? You have one job, Kiernan. You're supposed to kill the guys. Okay. Well, that happened. Oh, and I have a spider now. I didn't even mean... Okay. Hey, spider. You know what? I need my bear back. Actually, maybe I should not have a pet out. Maybe that would make it easier. I don't know. I have no idea. This is a weird quest. Okay. Let's see. Can I use this? Oh, whoops. Well, we'll deal with that later. Yeah, I thought so. I think I have to be inside the place. Hey, Kiernan, I want to try this one more time. And that's the last time I'm going to mess with this. So could you please? Okay, good. That's one. That's two. Good job. You did it. You did your job. Thank you. Oh, my lord. Please kill him. Please. Hey. See this guy? Could you? Okay. Okay, we got it. Holy cow. That was stupid. So that quest is obviously bugged. Welcome to bugged quests. It happens. It's whatever. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. So, when your kids experience bug quests in games, they don't throw their controllers in a rage. They just, they deal with it patiently and work around it and not freak out. It's fine. Things happen. It's all good. Now we're going to go up here and we're going to listen to this guy. I'm going to finish up this quest here. Good times. We're getting a little bit of XP. We're going to turn those quests in. And then we're going to quit wasting our time in this place. We're going to go get riding. I think I can get flying now. So it worked out because now we don't have to go back to a different... Oh, wait. I guess I got to walk up to him? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. You're going to go to Moonbrook. We all know. So we're going to pick... While we're doing this, why don't we decide what we're going to do next? So I've been thinking about this. And I think a lot of people would go to Northrend next. But I personally would kind of want to experience Outland a little bit. So I'm going to pick the Dark Portal, and on the next episode, we are going to move into Outland. But we're obviously going to finish up here first because why not? So yeah, I think it's interesting. I think that it makes me think about just like the type of gamer I want to be, and be the type of gamer that you would want your kids to be, or that you would want your kids to play with. That's a good way to put it, right? Treat people the way you would want other gamers to treat your kids, or to treat yourself. I don't know. It's a good philosophy to have, and that way you're not a jerk. That way because gaming is fun. We're all trying to have some fun, and it can be frustrating at times. But overall, it's supposed to be a wholesome experience for everyone. So let's get Ruxpin back out of here. Hey, buddy. Glad you didn't die on me. Sorry this sniper can't do her job. All right, so we're gonna run back to town and turn these quests in, and then we'll wrap this up. But yeah, just random things I think about. It's weird, I know. But I'm excited, man. I love video games. I want to be playing video games till I'll be in a nursing home playing video games. I can tell you that right now. And I'm so glad that I have a wife that's like cool with that. Like, yeah, no, it doesn't bother me. I love that you love your games. It's cool. And sometimes she'll watch. She doesn't play, but she's cool with me playing. So I'm a lucky man. I'm a very happy and a very lucky man. That's for sure. So I love my games. And you know, as always, like I always say this. I always like to ask this question because like I do this Let's Play and it's just me rambling on for eons about whatever crap that's flying out of my brain. I don't give it two thoughts. What games are you guys playing? What are you into these days? What are you enjoying? Are you playing Classic? Are you playing Retail? Are you playing Overwatch? Are you playing something else? I'd love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments below. And with that, we are done with Old World, you guys. Got some good XP from that, but we are going to move on to Outlands next time. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button. And feel free to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. Don't forget, you can subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and if you'd like, you can support this channel on Patreon. Links to all of this can be found in the description below. This is Kephas. Until next time.